All right, thank you so much for sticking with us here on NBC 23 News today. If you're looking for a really exciting exhibit, then our friends here are going to tell you all about it. So, gentlemen, I'm going to let you introduce yourselves, and then we'll talk about what's coming up. Good morning.
That's good. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Michael Flanagan. I'm co-owner, operator of Castro Gallery in Harlingen, Texas. And we're here to talk about an art exhibit that we've got with the wonderful artist Cande Aguilar, Brownsville native, who's very talented, longtime artist, musician. I'll let him talk a little bit more about his practice and the show that we've got opening this Friday, November 28th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. in Harlingen.
Thanks, Michael. Thanks, Michael. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning to everybody. My name is Cande Aguilar, and my work goes by Barrio Pop. And I'm happy to be exhibiting, closing off the year this year at Castro Gallery this Friday, coming Friday. And you know, it's always good to come home and do a show, for our own community. And so I've been traveling quite a bit this year in different exhibitions. And so then this is going to be my 28th solo show.
28th.
So
28th.
it's been a quite a trip, and so I'm excited to show new work, and again, close off the year here at home.
So for those who aren't familiar with your work, what all goes into Barrio Pop?
Well, you got pain, you got sorrow, you got happiness, you got joy in the work. Everything is self-realization. And that's our friend Howard Sherman from Houston.
Okay.
Painting, and he had a show back in.
Yeah, he showed at Castro Gallery
Castro
back
Gallery.
in June.
Okay.
We also have shown several artists from throughout Texas, internationally as well. And I'm really excited to have Cande. Like he said, he's shown internationally.
Yeah.
He's recently had a solo exhibition at the McNay Art Museum in San Antonio, major museum. Currently on display at the Cheech, it is the
Cheech Marin
Center.
Museum,
Yes,
in Riverside, California.
Okay.
Yeah, major museum that was created by the actor Cheech Marin of Cheech and Chong fame, who's a major art collector, and several of Cande's pieces are in that collection. And like he said, he's been showing nonstop for the past decade, and we're very lucky and very excited to be able to share his art with the locals here in the Rio Grande Valley, where he's always remained and painted from here and shared his art internationally. So it's real exciting for us.
And you being a Brownsville native, how does this make you feel to see other people who are you're from come in and just take a part of your exhibit?
Yeah, I mean, again, and I'm always asked if kids are welcome to come to the gallery, and I'm, of course, you can bring your kids, to see the artwork, especially your kids, right? I think that's very important for the community and for folks to get familiar with the work. And I think that the gallery, it really lends itself. It's very intimate. The show is called Close Encounters, and sort of a nod to the Close Encounters movie and pop culture, and which relates to the work of Barrio Pop. It does. It has my work has a lot of local iconography, but then it's also mixed in with mass media, with the pop culture. And so I mean, at the core, it's always playing with the visuals. The artist is always playing, and so it creates its own visual language, and so I'm very very happy and grateful to be able to show it again. I keep repeating this, but I'm happy to be showing back home, and Castro Gallery. Michael, I appreciate the invitation, for,
of course, thank you
to show.
Absolutely. Okay, so again, where will it be taking place? What time, and what do people need to do in order to go out and participate?
Sure, yeah. So it's this Friday, November 28th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Castro Gallery in Harlingen, Texas. It's 602 West Harrison. So we're going to have an opening reception. There'll be drinks, some light food, there'll be some music, and a lot of art by Barrio Pop. Kanda Aguilar. So some great paintings, some brand new paintings. You know, Kanda just showed me a photo of he's got paint on his fingers
Yeah,
right
I
now.
saw that earlier too. I didn't say anything though. But you've been
Beautiful
working.
painting.
Yeah.
So the painting that, you know, that paint on his fingers is from is going to be on the wall this Friday in Castro Gallery. So.
And it's open to the community.
And it's open to the public,
Yeah.
valley-wide, free, no charge. So please come by. You know, there'll be large paintings, there'll be small paintings on paper, a wide variety of artwork by this really great, talented, important valley from the Rio Grande Valley. So we're really lucky to be able to have an opportunity to show him.
All right, very good. Is there anything else you want to say or add before you want to?
You know, I mean, again, you know, bring your kids, you know, come on out, you know. We have First Friday, right, I believe also.
That's right,
Oh,
last Fridays.
Last Friday.
Last Fridays in Harlingen. So Harlingen Art Night, there's, you know, art
Plenty
all
to
throughout
do.
downtown, a lot going on. So a lot to do for the whole family.
Very good. All right, bringing the family together.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
gentlemen. Well, thank y'all so much for waking up with us. We really do appreciate it. This is going to be a very exciting event that a lot of people can come together and engage with. So thank you so much.
Thank you.